Hello and welcome to Walk the Talk. I am Shekhar Gupta on a very chilly, foggy morning in Lutyens, Delhi. And my guest today, an unlikely man in a likely storm, Dr. Murli Joshi.
Thank you.
Welcome to Walk the Talk.
Thank you, Shekhar.
Thank you very much for finding the time. And
yes, it was long due.
Long overdue. The only complaint I have is that I have not been able to find a scarf and a cap to match yours.
But that is, you see, essential for me.
Mine are much more drab than yours. Yours are more colorful.
It's colorful is because it's the usual combinations which I put on. It's nothing unusual today.
Not to put me down, I hope.
Yeah, no, never. How can I? You're an old friend.
Absolutely. So, Dr. Joshi, it's taken a long time making. We talked about going to Allahabad, going to Varanasi.
We can go again.
We can go again, but abhi mauka mila. That's because of this unusual set of circumstances. Describe these circumstances to me in a few lines.
No, you see, there's nothing very unusual in the circumstances people feel. There is a PSC. This PSC takes up various issues, various subjects, either based on the CAG report,
right,
or on any source of information which it comes.
Right.
It can examine it. Now in January 2010, when I was not the chairperson of the PSC, the committee was presided by Mr. Gopinath Munde.
Right. Of your party.
Of our party. Then this issue, that this 2G spectrum and other related issues, they were hot in the newspapers.
Right.
And it was the talk of the parliament also. So they decided to take this issue. Now in May, I came up as a chairperson. Members of the committee, especially those who were in continuity, they said this was an issue which we are discussing and which we think is proper. Okay, no problem. So in May, it was decided that we should continue with this. And we asked from the ministry certain informations. We got it. And on 30th June, we started the first meeting with this.
30th June 2010.
Now, it was decided in January,
right,
and up to May. Then we did it. We had till now some 27 or 28 meetings. Not on 2G. The total PSC
right,
meetings on different issues. This is one of the issues. In the meantime, the CAG report came. Sometimes in November.
On
2G. So we started talking in terms of 2G report also. Now we had some authenticated document, some opinion of an expert body, which is not subservient to us, but which is a part of PSC. It is our expert advisor. Right. The C&AG is supposed to be a right, friend and guide to us.
Right.
So we started discussing about it. In the meantime, the opposition in its wisdom decided to demand a JPC. Fine, no objection with that.
The opposition of which you are a part.
I am a part, yes. I supported the demand in the parliament.
Right.
But as a PSC chairperson.
And you still support the demand politically?
Oh yes. I say because.
With your party?
With my party. I am a party person.
Right.
But in PSC, I am, though representing a party, but I am chairperson of it.
And PSC, you have to be non-partisan?
I have to be, because there are so many parties there. There is CPM, there is AIDMK, there is
So once you are heading a parliamentary committee, you cannot be a party person as chairman?
It should not be the ethical behavior of a chairperson to represent all the time his party views. Right. He can represent his views. He can say this is my view. Right. But certainly he cannot impose that.
Right.
The view has to be a consensus view.
But why does your party seem so irritated with you?
No, they are not irritated with me. If you have seen today's newspapers, all of them have said that we fully endorse his view that he should continue to work as a PSC chairperson.
That's because they have to defer to your stature. But when you talk to them, they are very impatient, and there is a lot of gossip and scuttlebutt. And
that I can't say. You see, this is your information, but it does not come to me yet.